Okay. Let's continue on. What?
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Oh, it didn't save. Okay. Wee. We speed run through this shit.
Hey, B! Dinner's ready!
Do you like that?
B! You hear me?
Why isn't your son eating with us, Al?
No.
I'm
You mean young Vincent?
Vincent.
Well, ever since
Longo.
he got sick,
Oops.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Let's skip some of this shit. I mean, that is clever, I gotta say. Oh god, we have to do this
You are
stupid
not
shit.
here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you
That's art.
ponies.
That's art.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are.
Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna make it. Actually, no. We're gonna give him a cool dick.
It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is
Oh, yeah,
always
he's
in
getting
need of-
head.
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape.
What?
Oh, you fiend.
Okay.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done.
I don't know if that's really that good.
You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created
Yeah, I touched
a
myself.
masterpiece.
Cool.
I'm stunned. I
know that lots of agents
Oh.
gave you lots of
Whoa.
calls, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Is this art? Oh, is this one of those like hand fucking scenes?
Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder.
Thanks.
One little thing. A birdie told
Oh yeah, we don't care.
Don't worry.
Okay, here we
You're
go.
not selling your soul.
That looks like a Super Nintendo. Ooh. Let's sign
I've
it.
got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together.
Hell yeah, we are. Let's sell out. I mean, if we're doing this kind of art, we're gonna sell out. Fuck yeah, dude.
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
Hell yeah. My mom's proud.
Ooh, that's good. So, Now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to do with it?
I don't know.
Besides buying me fancy dinners like this every week, obviously.
My eyes
So I
hurt.
can get used to this. Oh, this looks delicious. I'm getting a salad and an appetizer, and I'm already stealing the bread. Look at that butter. Oh my gosh, it's in the shape of a swan.
Ah, that's
Oh my
crazy. Oh. Oh.
Honey, stop.
Oh.
Is that Benjamin Brin?
Oh my god. I think it is.
Wrong places.
You like it? It's like, it's progression.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible.
Thanks.
The new stuff is wowing us all. But Ben, I've had an idea. You know,
Whoa.
critics are fickle. How about if you
That's
go
my
back
heart.
to your roots?
What do you mean?
Paint something meaningful, personal,
Like what?
close to your heart.
The Pokemon? The lobster Pokemon?
Gotta go. Love you lots. Mwah.
That's weird. She's the art critic. Why is she saying love me? I mean, like, I guess I make her a lot of money. I'd love me too.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while.
I don't like that.
But really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're at such an important moment in your career, and
No.
But that's enough from me.
I tried to answer it.
Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus,
She
so to
died.
speak. Huh. I think you all know who I'm talking about.
No. I don't
Benny?
like this.
You ready to come up here?
No. This... That's awful. I didn't even get to say goodbye to her. I tried to answer the phone. Oh god.
Go on, B. Say something.
Pressure. Oh my god.
What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
The metronome.
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling?
Oh, she...
Again. Look,
They start dating her?
you know, I talk to big, important people. People who could change your life every day. What the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say?
Oh shit.
Hey. Benny. Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're donezo kaput. It's over. Would you shut the hell up, Tabitha? I'm trying to fire a client in here.
Jesus Christ.
Who? Some washed up, stick up his ass, too good to sell prick.
My mom
Probably isn't
died.
even listening to this
That's
message,
fucked.
but you know, Mama's got to put her rage somewhere. Oh shoot! Am I still on? Oh, Benny, love you lots. Mwah.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house.
Oh jeez.
She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand.
I get it, but Oh shit. Oh my god.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. Yeah, I think you did the right thing. By the way, she didn't want you to see her like that. She just
wanted to see
you
her.
To focus on your work.
No, I shouldn't have.
That was the only thing that mattered to her.
That's definitely a keep.
What's that? What's so fascinating, son?
What's in here? Oh. Let me see one I like. I like that one. Ooh, that's really pretty. Alright.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny.
You like it?
It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
Maybe I just don't get art, man. The Passing Day, inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer Elle Stevens. Relatively unknown in her life, Brian lifted his mother's work
It's
out of...
Chloe.
Oh
Your
shit,
neighbor.
Chloe.
My god, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked
gonna be
through
one
the
of the-
entire show. It's unbelievable.
You should be
I'd
one of the great
love to walk
composers.
through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Yeah.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood I was living next to a bona fide genius. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess. Hey,
Oh,
so,
yeah.
not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
What? Hello?
Now would you
Bury
look
me
at
then.
that?
No, I want to go back.
Not believe my luck. Woo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack.
Sure, there we
All
go.
the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift.
Uh-huh.
Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
Ooh. I think I was a little lonely.
His childhood was a lonely one, growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
She was a composer.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job.
She's literally one of the greatest
How would you describe her as a
of
teacher?
her generation.
More encouraging or demanding?
She was definitely
Kinda
more
like
demanding. Don't even have to
Therefore,
fucking
as his piano teacher, she
think
was
about it.
over demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could. And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love?
First love.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his first love, Chloe. And although he gave it everything he had, he was still rejected from the conservatory his mother desperately wanted him to attend. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year.
Holy
In
shit.
that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls!
The mucky fowls.
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying.
Oh,
I hear what you're saying.
hello.
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
That's a good way to put it.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Hold on. Maybe that's better. I keep on getting that error message. Okay.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that?
Whoa.
Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Are you talking to me? What's going on?
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm
What are you
sure
talking
you're
about?
right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black.
Why is he?
And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on ya.
What the fuck?
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
Oh shit. I didn't tell the truth originally.
This ain't a schoolyard staring contest, buddy.
Oh, it is.
You best close those beady little eyes of yours before we run out of time.
What if I don't? What are you gonna do? Oh, my eyes hurt. Okay, I couldn't hold up any longer.
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh,
Oh,
well.
we're back
Days have a
here.
tendency
Not this.
to do that, I guess.
No, I like this.
Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere.
It's right here.
Did I put it in here? No.
Oh shit.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
No.
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just
No,
want
I
to jump up
I
and
like
down?
to listen. Oh shit.
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children?
This. Stay here. What did your mother... Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
Yeah, I missed this one originally.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh, that's what they...
Oh, what is it?
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could.
Jesus Christ.
Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
One knee in.
Fine.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Still
Wait,
don't understand
where
why
the...
you let this-
Oh. What the fuck? What was behind the door? Oh my god! Oh my god!
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough.
I didn't like that.
So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
When we get back, Let's wake Dad up and go down to the beach. And I'd find
Stay.
you adorable if only you didn't piss me off so much.
Hear that, Benny? Our entire relationship distilled into 2 lines.
Oh, come on.
Stop here.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I have.
We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
But what? Shit.
Let's try this
My
again.
eyes. Okay.
Staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
What are you talking about over here? What's going on, guys?
What's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
I have to keep my eyes closed.
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs.
Oh yes, the agave thing that sprouts into a tree. That's what that was. Coyotes that killed the kitties. Yeah, we didn't see the kitties after. After they gave. Oh my god. I didn't realize that.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get?
Guess so.
Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
Okay.
You know what to do.
I did it.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Should be video game time. Conchimon.
Try writing with it.
Hi, Mom.
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear.
Is that not what happened?
Story of who you're going to become, okay?
Oh my god, I made a story about me becoming an art dude. The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up, a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. Oh, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Here we go. Let's start the next paragraph. His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. Alright, that's it.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his first love, Chloe. First love? Okay, Benny. Is that why you didn't sneak out with me? Why not just tell me? You do realize I waited for you out in the alley for like an hour, right?
I'm sorry.
Ugh. So anyway, back to the story, I guess. He'd loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. Man, you take your doodle seriously. I did not realize, but I respect it. I respect it. I do.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Yeah, this is not comfortable. I've done this shit before. Awful. I remember last time I was in one of these, I almost threw up.
Buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Let's look up here. I think it's because I was just like, I don't know why, but like I think the contrast agent they used for me caused me to feel nauseous, like extremely nauseous. And I kept telling him, I'm like, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. And I felt weird about throwing up in here because, nope.
Knock knock.
Hey.
You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Yeah. Let her read it. How do I let her read it? How? Yeah, you can read it.
Can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't.
What do you mean?
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed.
Well, my story
I'll
isn't
talk to
there.
you. Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. I mean, I'm certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
Love you too, man. Benjamin Bryan, hello, was a loser. He was the worst Brian to ever live. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. He just laid down and died. Oh no. Is that the disease? It's a spaghetti monster.
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God! Can you hear me? Richard!
Oh shit. Help me.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Okay.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one. Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this.
Yeah, it's fucked up, dude. What the fuck?
Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Okay, let's... Chloe.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know? What, you're too scared to talk to me?
I'm dying.
Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know...
Fuck off,
Hey,
Chloe.
Benny, buddy, did you just throw something? Kinda sounded like you threw your cell phone at the wall.
Kinda.
You know, your mom's not mad at you. She's just... well, she's tired. Really
tired.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Hello? Oh. Hi.
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
We're fucking gonna kill this. Like, this is a good song. God. Thursday. Hello? The kitty? Oh.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's
We love the
okay.
kitty.
I'm just so happy she's here. We've got
gotta show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Yeah, she lost all her kitties. I can't even hear.
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey. Talking about Chloe, right? Oh, can I get more of that shit? Get well soon. Dude, this sickness sucks.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But... Hey! What are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm going to leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Dear weird neighbor kid, you are my first love. Love, Chloe. Aww. Oh, my first is going weird.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
Oh shit.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go
I like that it's
on.
music.
I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
Damn. God, everything seems to be disappearing. Oh God, everything's... Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I can't move.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
Oh God.
No, it's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
It's okay, Benny, just close your eyes.
No.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. Ugh. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
What's going on? Oh, the agave trees. Is this Dredge? Feels like it. Oh. Hello? Oh. Kitty.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Alright, you got this, dude.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
Okay.
You know, I never told you how much I
Oh.
loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My
I wrote
only
about myself.
issue was, well,
Right?
I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he
Already had.
how he had filled a new home with light and joy,
Joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor.
who felt all alone in the world.
That's incredible.
And made her feel okay again. And how, even
And when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope.
he reminded them exactly who they were.
After they had almost forgotten.
So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be.
Oh my god, that was a
Just
great
as he
scene. That was awesome. Do you like that story, Kat? What about you? Did you like that story, Kat?
She accepts.
Really? Awesome.
Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in.
Okay.
Go on. You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Aww. sad. Wow, there's only that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 characters.
I wanna be somebody.
That's sad, man. Oh.
Me 2.0.
Right in the fucking feels, man.
And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel the same way. I do.
3. Oh, return to game.
I'm gonna say
Let me turn down the volume. There we go. Let me turn it down for me, because just turning it down for you doesn't do shit for me. Yeah. That was a good game. It was a short but good game. I love the concept of like the blinking. Like I thought that was a really cool, like innovative feature. It feels like that last scene of like the transitioning between the two characters who just kind of like Mayumi Van Dam. Japanese what a fucking crazy name. Mayumi Van Dam. Holy shit. That's crazy. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, it's I feel like they came up with the idea of the gameplay mechanic and then they instantly thought of that one where they're just like, what if we switch between like those two, like, you know, like that, those two monologues. I think that was a cool decision. Actually, you know what? Maybe it wasn't. Because you know what this game felt like that I feel like it didn't fully grab was, well, it kind of did. In some instances it did. But sometimes it felt like when you're in a dream and you wake up and you're like, no, I want to go back to that dream right now. Like, please bring me back to the dream. I feel like in some scenes it captured that because I was just like, oh my god, I didn't mean to blink. Like, I want to go back. Please let me go back. But not for the most part. I wish there was like some like fucked up moments of that. Like I had to use a mechanic to blink and then instantly it switched it before I blinked to like the metronome. Like you think you're gonna get more like dialogue, but or whatever, like you're gonna interact with something by blinking, but then like right before you blink it melts away and turns to the metronome. Like that would have felt more like I don't know, I think that would have been a cool mechanic to add into it. I feel, but maybe they did and like testers just didn't like the idea of doing that, I don't know. But I thought this was good. It was exactly how long it needed to be. I liked the story. I think it was fine. I'd like to see what they do next. I'd just be curious, you know? Like, I think they had a lot of interesting ideas here. I don't think I want to see them do anything like this again. With the blinking mechanic. I mean, be okay with it, but I think that was just kind of, it's a gimmick. I'd like to see how they can innovate in different ways, different mechanics that they'd like to use. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't be mad if they decided to do it again. And expand on the blinking a lot more. Maybe also looking in the camera to see if they're motion detecting, like how I'm responding, if I'm going like this, or like if I need to stay still, or something like that. I think that would be, I don't know, it'd be good. Really can't fast forward through these. I mean, oh god. Not that this is like a bad thing, it's just kind of like, I'd like at least a fast forward button. Really, there is no fast forward. It's also crazy that this is a game that I literally didn't press one button. Outside of pressing pause. Everything, well, I guess I had to like look around with the mouse, but everything was controlled or interacted with my eyes blinking. Yeah, so Yeah, I think you're gonna see some more of these like smaller games, or it depends on what order I release these in. I don't know what order I'm gonna release them in. But you'll probably see, because Resident Evil was a long one. Um, you're probably gonna see like a semi-long series here, and then a short one like this. Um, kind of want to like play some mini games here and there. Um, I like these little like bite-sized experiences. I think they're fun. Wow, this is really fucking taking a while. I'm shocked. Okay, there we go. All done. Thank you for playing. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Where's that from? What is that from? Thank you for. I'm really kind of expecting like an end of credit cutscene, like this is a fucking Marvel movie. This is gonna take me to the open. Okay. Okay, well, the Ferryman, The Great Life of Benjamin Britten. Huh. Interesting. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed all of this. I like this game. I hope you did too. It's definitely a unique game. Um, I give it a solid B, maybe plus. I don't know. I liked it. That's all you need to know.